Hello, my friends. Well, that was kind of loud. So today we're doing a Bonesaw review because someone asked for it like a month ago, and it's a day late because I'm lazy. Um, yeah, it's Medic's default melee. There, that's the review. Okay, bye. Um, I don't know. It's a default melee, so there's not much to talk about with like how good it is. Like, though it's a melee weapon, it's fine in pubs because random crits. I guess compared to his other melees, most of them are either have like a damage penalty or like a swing speed firing speed penalty. I think the only one that doesn't is the Bonesaw, but the Bonesaw you have less health. So this you could argue is probably the best for like combat medic. I don't know, or it's the best like actual melee weapon. And I guess the Uber Saw is probably the best, overall. Maybe the Solemn Vow is better for combat medic. I don't know. But if you want to kill people with a medic melee for some reason, this is probably the best one for it. Besides that, I mean, I don't know. It's just a stock melee. Um, yeah, so there's not much to talk about. As far as builds go, I just kind of got the normal medic build and then the Bonesaw. And then we have Battle Medic because I said this was probably his best like melee weapon, but yeah. So I don't know. Let's get into it. Alive? What's going on? Okay. So I have the Bonesaw and I have Uber. Let's Uber this guy. Let's reenact Meet the Heavy or Medic. One of those. I'm waiting for a spy or something to kill me. Just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, I guess I could air tank this fucking heavy. I don't know how this guy's still alive. Oh. Well, I hit him, but it wasn't a crit. That guy's got the gift hat. I think he's the one gifting everyone. Shit to everyone. But yeah, as far as the Uber Star goes, it's an okay weapon. Stock melees in general vary a lot. Like, I think the bat is probably Scout's worst melee. The shovel is like okay, because technically the equalizer is worse. Because it does less damage when you're at full health than the stock shovel, and it doesn't say that for some reason. The fire axe, I've heard people say it's Pyro's worst weapon, and the third degree is technically a direct upgrade, but no one uses it, so it's like, who cares? Ooh. Trying to keep this motherfucker alive. Oh, alright, I'm dead. What else? Okay, so the demo of the bottle is fine. It's, probably one of demos. Well, okay, if you're playing demo night, it's only okay. If you're playing normal demo, it's pretty good. Like, the only other melees I would use on normal demo are usually like Caber or, if you have a medic buddy, someone pocketing you, the Hafsojiichi is good because you can use it to, not farm is the wrong word. You can use it to build. Although you don't really need to build in pubs because there's so many people you can just overheal everyone. And you should be able to build it full fucking speed. I didn't realize that till like last year, by the way, even though I've been playing this game for a decade because medic is my least played class. I had to like look up, be like, wait, what health do you need to be at? Oh, it's like below 140. Oh, you could just heal everyone, and I can't really do anything. Okay. I don't know if I resup if I lose Uber, so I'm just not gonna resup. Wait, maybe if I like do this. Okay, that guy stabbed me from fucking. What is that guy's ping? Hold on. 70. Okay, that makes sense. Spy isn't complete bullshit at 70 ping, but you can still get some weird stuff happening. Maybe he does have someone told me, or well, they said they fixed interp, and I had someone else tell me, like, swear it was fixed, but I think there are still ways to get around it, but I don't fucking know. Because, like, the max now is only, like, 0.05 or 0.5 or something. Also, pub medic lol, just die to random bullshit because no one protects you. Oh yeah, so stock melees. Heavy, I'd say the fists are usually not worth using. I guess they're technically his best melee weapon. No, actually, no. I think the Santa things are just better. I guess every melee heavy has some downside, but I don't know. I mean, the fists are. There's not really a reason to use them. The KGB are better if you just want a melee weapon. They do swing a little slower, but like if you get a kill, you get insta crits. So like I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna back up. There are pyros and shit. And I'm just trying to get Uba. I am fully charged! Or not. I'll give this motherfucker 185 because he's the only thing stopping us from losing. Okay, I think we're gonna lose. And you really should not have done that! Okay, we lose quickly. I will keep this motherfucker alive as good as I can, but I need to resup because no help. Yeah, I think we might just lose. Yeah, okay, well, unfortunate. But, you know, sometimes you just get rolled, and, you know, I was playing medic, so I could just blame my team. That's the good part about playing medic. Okay, so yeah, heavy, there's not really a reason to use the fist. Engineer, I think the stock wrench is pretty good. Most people use Jag these days, but I think if you, or at least in, like, comp, I don't know. Pubs are kind of random. I think if you did use the stock wrench, no one would be angry at you, like in a comp match. So yeah, like, the wrench is fine, because all the other ones sort of have downsides. I guess, in theory, the, Southern Hospitality is better, just because, like, in a comp match, maybe not in pubs, but in a comp match, like, you're probably not going to be fighting pyros that much, at least on, like, payload in Highlander, but, in pubs, that's not a good idea, so, yeah, stock wrench is pretty good. Sniper, I think his stock melee is probably one of his better ones. What else is the Trial and Shiv's kind of just bad because you just grab a health pack. The Bushwhack is overpowered, but you have to have Girardi. This is only melees. Wait, hold on. This is more important than pubs. Okay, he's only got 3 melees. All right. Oh no, the Shahin. I like it, and it is actually. It's not a horrible weapon. Because you do like usually if you have your melee out, you've probably already taken like a revolver shot or something, so you know you can sort of, if they like, I don't know, it just lets you do more damage, which is never a bad thing. Who the fuck do I guess I need to remember this pyro. Okay, well, I'm at 50 health, so yeah. Alright, I'm getting out of here. What else? Okay, well that guy's Uber, so I'm just gonna back up a bit. I don't know why I thought that was funny. But yeah, it's probably his best melee, or top 2, I would say. What else is there? Or no, so Spy. I don't think stock knife used to be considered the best knife. I think it's not used as much these days, but it's still a perfectly fine knife. Like, I wouldn't say it's really any worse than any of the other knives. It's just not as good, or it's not used as much because it's not as good at chaining as like the Big Earner or the, well, shit, the Big Earner or the Kunai. Because Kunai, you have infinite health, and Big Earner, you can just like, you know, zoom around. It's probably the best knife for guaranteeing, like, if you want a very specific pick, it's the best knife for that, because you just click behind and then you know, you kind of just walk, like, gun for that person, because it's the only 125 knife that doesn't melt, or like doesn't have any real downsides, because the Eternal Reward drains your cloak faster and kind of fucks, like, you kind of can't disguise. You technically can, but it eats your whole fucking cloak. And then the Spysicle, I think a lot of people consider it like an upgrade to the knife, but if you're going for like a medic pick, say in Highlander, it you know, it fucking melts, which is not good. Um, and I mean, pyros do exist in pubs, especially if you're like a good spy and you start annoying people. A couple will probably go fucking pyro, so you know, then you don't have a knife, so yeah. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the best knife. I don't think there is a best knife anymore. Maybe kunai if you're in pubs, just because it makes you invincible. But it's a good melee. So yeah, there's like a random whether I would use the each melee or not that no one asked for, or stock melee. What? I think I'm gonna slow over this demo. Air attack this motherfucker. Fuck. What? I don't know how he keeps like fucking avoiding my arrows. There, Jesus. Fuck. Well, I tried. At least for pushing the cart. Your life is kind of meaningless after you Uber, unless you think you can get another Uber. So yeah, it's whatever. Oh, here. Well, okay, he didn't have any health, but he's dead. Okay, he actually died. I was gonna hit him twice really fast and be like, yeah, I might not have gotten that with the Ubersaw, but I only had to hit him once. Right. See, you make maps in a certain way, and I still don't think people like. Even if you make them in a way that's kind of natural, like people will still be super confused. I don't know. I think people are just like people just don't look around when they're in games. Like, you know, you could play, or you could be like, I made steel and no one knows what the fuck's going on, or you could be like, I made upward. There's one direction to go, and people still get lost. Mini rant. I don't fucking know. Alright, I guess I'm fucking pocketing this guy. Okay, well. that's what I get for pocketing a pyro. Also, where are all the enemies? We have dudes behind them, and the cart's still not being pushed. I'm a medic, so I have nothing to do besides complain about the objective. The sniper is a spy! Guess I'll give this guy T25. Alright, now I'm like super. Yeah, motherfucker. How did I not hit him? Okay, well, I guess I. The sniper is a spy! Okay. Oh, yeah, speaking of spies. Hey, I'm gonna fucking nuke. Yep, alright. just make it a crit to rub it in. Fuck it! Yeah, so, I don't know. Funny thing about medic is you don't really get better at medic by playing medic. You get better at medic by having, like, certain kinds of game knowledge and then practicing movement, which you do by, like, surfing or rocket jumping or playing scout. I mean, you can get better by playing medic, but you'll probably get better faster if you play something else. Oh, and I guess, like, projectile aim, which is something you need to practice. But again, you get better at projectiles by, like, playing soldier or, like, demo. So, like, I don't consider myself a crazy medic, but I'm perfectly okay at medic, because I can play, like, other classes. This guy is following me? He's really bad. Okay, well, I didn't save that scout, but I also don't really care. Oh my god, there's like 50 enemies everywhere I'm looking. I was trying to stand in a spot where it's like, oh, okay, now I'm on. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Fuck this game. Fuck. Okay, we're back. So now we're battle medic. So I sort of have to use my brain because I actually have to play the game. Oh, I didn't see. Brain no work. I didn't even know he was on the enemy team. The pyro, not the scout. But of course, the scout runs by 5 people and no one. I don't know what that guy was saying. Actually, I'm gonna do this just because.
Oh, fuck you!
Jesus. People are loud. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, of course 5 fucking people run past him and no one shoots that guy. Then do that. Dude, I do not know the arc on these things. I guess you could practice needle guns, and technically that is something you could do on medic, but no one like plays battle medic, I guess. It's like a meme subclass, so I don't know. But that is technically something you could practice because it's like tracking projectiles with an arc, which there's like nothing else like that in TF2. It'd be funny if Heavy had like a projectile minigun. Alright, well my team's dead, so I'm just gonna fucking back up. There's a sniper somewhere, I don't know where. Yeah, make sure you live, because if you die, they're gonna start fucking shooting me. Alright, just went to chase a fucking scout he'll never catch. Brother, I would not go over there. I got a Bonesaw! He's not here. Run, fire, run! Really, the snipers will hit their shots. Number 1 did. How about number 2? Number 2 didn't even take a shot. I was that mover. Heal me, medic! Just gonna try to keep fucking people alive. Alright. Medic! Oh, I guess if you do play medic a lot in pubs, this is a... Well, okay, this is a tip from a guy who's least played classes medic, but if I'm like actually trying to play medic and not doing a video, or like I guess a loadout video specifically, and what am I saying? Who am I? Where am I? Sorry, I turned into Joe Biden for a second. Does that count as politics? Because he's not even running. Or, well, I guess the election's over, but you know he wasn't even running anymore. So. What was I saying? I really am Joe Biden. Oh, okay, if you're playing pub medic, and you're dying because no one's, like, protecting you, because, you know, in pubs, like, you know, you could move and do crazy shit, but you might just die because people play sniper. Alright, I'm gonna Uber the crits medic. I'm keeping you alive as best I can, homie! Use quick fix, because you just build Ubers so fast. And, like, it's like 30 seconds compared to 40. So it doesn't really matter if you die, and it's like normal Uber where you can pop if your life's in trouble. So you can pop to save yourself. So, I don't know. I think it's like the best... It's the best, like, minigun if you're, like, solo queuing as pub medic, in my opinion. But, again, I'm not a medic main. And my medic game knowledge is not like I don't have a ton of it. So yeah. Like I didn't know until like but like a year and a half ago that like you know, you can build Uber at the same speed if you just heal everyone. Or like if you just kind of heal everyone as like that what am I saying? If you heal people who aren't overhealed, it's basically like if you have enough people, it's like the same speed as, and of course no one shoots the fucking scout. Again, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, maybe I could have positioned better, but I was trying to back up, and he just fucking held W, and, you know, comes in, kills me, gets away. I didn't think he died eventually. But I think quick fix is probably the best if, like, just no one protects you, because, I think it's the fastest building Uber in the game. I don't know if that's true. And you can pop it to save your life, so, like... I don't know, but it sort of serves a different role to like normal Uber, where basically the point of the quick fix is to keep as many people at full health as possible. So you're kind of just more of a pure healer versus like other mediguns that, you know, you can give people a buff, and you know, like Uber, which is makes you invincible, so it's more for like pushing points and stuff versus or like crits, which is for killing people. Dude, just no one is gonna kill this guy. I literally was healing that guy. Fine, I'll fucking kill him. God, you're all suck at this fucking game. Kill the scout. God damn. I'm so bad. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna. There. No. Okay. Well, we didn't get it. Not the 22-second respawn timer. I'll be right back. Okay, where are we? Just fucking try healing as many people as possible. Literally healing the medics so people will kill the fucking scout and they just all let him die and then I kill him. Like, okay. That's when you need to, like, go heavy or a combat class because your team is so shit they're not gonna, like, let you carry on support. Oh yeah, so I think the quick fix is the best sort of solo pub Medigun, but it does serve a different purpose than like normal Uber or crits, because it can't. I mean, you can overheal, but it's not as much as others, so you can't really, like, you know, make a demo man 260 and then kind of just leave them, because that overheal is gonna, like, wear off. I think, you know, twice as fast. So I kind of use it to keep as many people as possible at full health. The good news is if you're always healing people that, like, don't have full health, you're gonna build Ubers super fast. So yeah. And then I guess you could also use the vaccinator, but I don't know. I hate playing against the vaccinator. It's not that good in pubs because there's so many people, so you can still just get stabbed by a spy or something. But I guess that's another good one if people won't protect you just because it. Okay, I don't know what's happening. But he's like, I thought was that guy a spy? No, they're just the same. That confuses me. They've got the ham hat and the ham shake. Okay. What was that? I don't even know if I'm saying it anymore. Oh yeah, the vaccinator is probably not another. It's like not a bad choice if you're dying a lot as a medic because people won't protect you. Keep in mind, this is assuming you're not like horrible at the game. Or wait, I'm saying like you're not dying because you're just bad, which could happen. If you know how to like dodge spam or rockets or whatever, or like turn around to not die to fucking spies. But I think the vac will also kind of help you if you're just dying because your team won't protect you. Because you could, like, if you see someone coming at you, you can kind of pop whatever resistance, or like a resistance to the type of damage they have, and you get uber faster because you only need the 25% to actually like pop. So yeah, I think the vac has like what am I say? I think it has sort of a, like, it has like an actual skill ceiling compared to other miniguns. I think because the skill ceiling to using Uber is just fucking right clicking at the right time and not dropping, and then like knowing how to fucking heal people. I'm just trying to keep this guy alive so he can kill everyone because he killed like 6 people. So it doesn't really matter if I die. I should be playing Battle Medic, but I'm fucking lazy. I'm just healing people. But yeah, I think that vaccinator is probably another decent choice if you want to play medic and you're just dying a lot. Because your team is bad. This guy is spy. Oh. Sure. Hey, spy, with my little eye. But yeah, I guess that's. I don't know. I'm trying to. There's not much to talk about because it's a fucking Bonesaw. Like, what do you want? You hit people. I haven't even killed, or no, I killed a spy with it, so I don't have to like try killing anyone else with it, I guess. I should like actually be fighting people though. Is that a spy? It looks like a spy. Guess it's not. Okay. No. Ew. I'm gonna try getting behind these guys. You know, it'd be a fun challenge trying to get a fucking godlike with the Blood Saga, like, without someone healing you. That'd probably be really hard. Fuck, you can actually, because you need to, like, fight 1v1s, basically, because, it doesn't really do, like, damage to hordes of enemies. Uh, and you'd actually have to like have decent tracking with it. I don't think I'm good enough with it to do that, cause like, why would you practice Blood Saga aim? But that'd be a funny video. All right, what are we doing? I don't know. Let's go fight people. Medic. Well, I was gonna try healing him, but fuck. Oh, I think that's another problem. Well, okay, right. One problem I think the blitz or like needle guns have is they're technically projectiles, so your teammates can fucking block your shots, which is really annoying. And you know, it's they're like the spy I think is blocking my shots. And it's like a minigun where you know it's not big single projectiles, so sometimes it's hard to tell if they actually are the ones blocking your, or if they are blocking your shots, or you're just missing because you're bad like me. So I will heal that guy. This guy needs heal. Everyone fucking needs heal. Okay, well, people call for medic and then they run away from me, and then they're like, "Why didn't you heal me?" I thought that guy's name was Clown AIDS. I was like, what? Alright. Our payload is nearing a checkpoint. Oh, I don't even have a kill streak on mine. No. Oh yeah, I think if you heal people faster, you also regen health faster. I don't know if it's like, yeah, what am I saying? Like, I don't know if it's like whenever you're healing them, even if they're fully overheal, or if it's only if they're like missing health or below a certain percentage. It might be either. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. BRB. We got Koth. Okay, well, I was gonna hitch a ride, but whatever. But this will be like a bit more like just casual, so we can kind of run around and be idiots. Alright. I mean, I think in theory, Battle Medic is actually a decent 1v1 class because you have more DPM, or I think it does more DPM than the revolver. So I guess in theory you could outdamage a spy. And you know, you're regenning every time you do damage, so it's kind of like the black box. But I'm not sure if anyone's ever really like quote unquote mastered Battle Medic. I know there was what, like a Ray Sevens like was decent at it because he was like a YouTuber that was known for playing Battle Medic, but I don't know if he was like I don't know how seriously he took improving at it. I think is like what I'm thinking. So I don't know if he like, you know, pushed the kind of subclass to its limits or not. Because I think like someone like Solar Light has pretty much pushed Demo Knights to its limits. Because I think he does take improving pretty seriously. Although I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know. It would be, yeah, I guess it would be interesting to see someone that like, you know, has like 2,000 hours on Battle Medic or something, and just see if they could like consistently 1v1 scouts or whatever, at least pub scouts. I guess if you could get that good, it might actually be like, viable to run Blood Saga in certain situations, just because like if you get in trouble, then in theory you can fight your way out of it semi-consistently. That would be fucking hilarious to see, just a fucking invite scout with like buff dropping to a fucking medic. But like again, I don't think anyone really practices. Are you? Oh, it didn't say you were low health for some reason, soldier. That was weird. I don't think anyone really practices with needles just because the Crusader's crossbow is so good. And I also don't even know. I don't think. Well, I don't want to put shade on Medicmans, but I don't think most of them like practice, you know, like bow aim specifically, because you can usually just get away with like having people, you know, like stand still when they need healing, like with the bow. And that's kind of like the standard thing. It would be like, I don't know if anyone's got like, you know, like god aim with the bow. That would be crazy, because I think I think when someone like hits a midair crossbow, it's not like the expected thing. It's just like it's cool that it happens. It's kind of like hitting pipes with demo at the lower end of sixes. Like not people don't necessarily expect you to hit all your pipes. Uh, but you know if you could do it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if invite medics are expected to like hit midair crossbows consistently. Um, It'd be cool if they were. I don't know. I'd love to see medic as like a class push to its limits. I don't think it has been, but I also, again, I'm not a medic main. I've only played medic a couple of times in comp. Like I can do it. I know healing order and shit. I should know how to count Uber, but I'm lazy, so I don't know. I know it takes 40 seconds to get an Uber, and I think how much ad you have is just however much Uber percentage you have when the enemy or medic responds. But again, I don't know. I don't play medics. I don't really give a shit. When I was like trying out for a team as medic, I was trying to learn how to count ad, and I would like try to say it, but like someone else knew how to actually count it, so they would just say it while I was trying to figure out how much we had. It's like fucking funny. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So yeah, I don't know whatever. I guess I'm saying like medic does require skill, but it's less, or it does like yeah to get really good it does require skill, but it's a lot less than it's less like raw mechanical skill than other classes. Like especially the other sixes classes, because you can get better at medic by playing other classes. I think the only exception to that is probably arrow aim, but even like, you know, playing soldier just makes you, or pill demo, I guess. I would say demo, but I don't think using stickies really makes you better at anything. Besides, I guess sticky jumping makes you better at movement, but I don't know. What did I say? Oh yeah, so I think just playing soldier a lot probably would make you better at hitting arrows, but I don't know. My fucking friend just my friend, fucking Steam friend just messaged me. Dragon's Age Veilguard is missing the racism. We need to bring it back. I guess the fucking races didn't like each other in the old Dragon Age games. Unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know. So it would be. I don't know. Again, I don't know. So yeah, I'm kind of just saying like I don't know if anyone's really like you know kind of completely mastered medic as a class. If they have, I'd like to see someone do it. I know there are medics who are like have really good surfing movement. And I've seen a frag video that was literally just like medic surfs, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if someone could get like really, really good with arrows, and you know, just consistently hit like you know, like I don't know, like if I could like you know, shit from like over here, semi-consistently. I'm not sure if it's possible because there is a guy with like I don't know, like 50k, 20k kills on the Huntsman, and he says it's really hard to hit like long-range projectiles even with something that moves that fast. And you know I believe him. So, but you know if it's hard to hit people who are dodging you, it's probably pretty hard at long range, or like you know people that will move in a way you expect. Sort of like if someone's dodging you, they're gonna 80 or whatever. It's probably a lot harder to hit someone who doesn't know you're trying to heal them and they're trying to dodge someone else. Like you have to kind of predict, like the movement they're gonna have is completely different. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to see someone master like the different medic or the two different kinds of medic primaries. I don't know how much there is to master with Blood Saga, because it's like, yeah, it's projectiles and tracking, but they're spread after a certain range, so it's not a super viable like long range weapon. Is he gonna try trick stabbing me? No, he's just running away. Oh, I wanted to laugh at him failing trick stabs, but he's actually smart. Also, I think this team kind of is not great, but whatever. Okay. Just body block. this guy a spy? He is not. Alright, well, we kind of just have to go for it. But, I don't know. I guess if you are an aspiring medic main, I'm not, so, you know, take this advice with a, what? Take this advice with a grain of salt, because, like, maybe you think I'm a shit medic. But if you want to get better, I would say try to get better at the game in general. So, like, do movement practice, which is usually, like, rocket jumping or surfing. And then, I guess, I don't know. I was going to say practice scout, but I don't know how that really helps you on medic. I guess learning scout helps you learn how to dodge damage. Geez, we are getting rolled. And then I would say also play soldier, because it'll give you better projectile aim in general, and that's definitely important for like getting better with the crossbow. And then kind of everything else is honestly you should just play comp more. I guess I guess pub medic mains exist, but why would you do that to yourself? But if you want to get better at medic, just play comp medic, and then like I wouldn't play medic in pubs because it's just like it's painful. One thing I guess you could try is maybe like for like an hour a day, just play crossbow only medic in pubs. I'm wondering if that would make people better or like really good at the crossbow. I'm assuming no one's tried that, but like how how I got better with revolvers, I just played gun spy for like an hour a day. And I've heard that's how people get really good with ambis. You just pub for an hour a day, like only using like that particular weapon. So I'm wondering if people just use crossbow. I think you could get like really like fucking good with crossbow then, but I don't know. Do I even want to finish this? I guess I'll finish this round because I don't know what the timer says 45 minutes, but like it took like 5 or 6 minutes of that were not like an actual pub because I logged into the game and the pub just didn't fucking it just wouldn't let me load me into a game, so I had to like restart everything, which you know is always fun. What? See, I'm dog shit with a fucking Bloodsaw gun, but why are there people behind us? This team is getting rolled so hard. Alright, let's what the Sigma? Alright, what am I doing? That's a spy. I yelled spy! I tried! Get me the fuck out of here! Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what really else to talk about. I talked about how I think you could get better at medic in general, but you know. It's kind of, I don't know. I guess it's kind of up to oh, also I guess study game knowledge. It's like watch, you know, how invite medics play and stuff to like learn positioning and definitely like yeah, know sort of how the healing mechanics work. That's not really something you have to practice because like once you kind of know it, you'll know it. But you know how long it takes to build Uber, know how ad works, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for random talking points. I don't know. I guess in random news, in theory, I have a job now. Although it won't start till January because it's teaching. But in theory, I'm actually hired. I'm not sure if that'll, I don't know. Unless they like scam me not scam me, but like flake on me at the last second. Because I haven't technically signed a contract, I think, but I've like done paperwork and shit. So we'll see. But yeah. But yeah, medic is my least played class because I mainly pub in this game, and pub medic is just probably one of the worst experiences you could have because you will just die to random bullshit, even if people are protecting you, and usually people don't protect you, so you know, it's like, well, good luck, motherfucker. I also just find I don't find playing support boring, but I find playing medic boring because again, there's I don't think there's much skill expression in medic outside of the movement, but if I wanted to play a movement class, I would play like a scout, soldier, or spy, because like those all medic's movement kind of relies on. Is he gonna? Oh no, that guy is actually on our team. Relies on someone shooting at you. I don't know. What the fuck is going on? All right, well, I can't really. I don't know. I can't like solo fucking cap the point because I'm a goddamn medic. This spy is gonna fucking no. Okay, I tried. All right, well that's that. But yeah, that's me rambling for an hour, and the Bonesaw. It's a melee weapon. If you want to be a bit more aggressive in taking melee fights, use it. Otherwise, don't use it because like the Ubusar and the Solid Valor are probably just better, and then like well, no one really uses the Vitasaw. If you're using the Vitasaw, I would say just use the fucking Ubersaw, because if you're using the Vitasaw and you're actually getting use out of it, that means you were able to get melee hits. And what is? I think this takes like, is it 4? 50? I'm 30. Yeah, it is 4. Well, actually, okay, maybe I don't know. I think the Ubersaw is just better. Because you have to give up 10 health, and that's no bueno. Um. But also, I don't know. I think the amputator is probably also just a better option, just because it like in pubs it just lets you heal everyone. I'd be interested to see this used in Highlander. I think it'd be a really bad idea because you're forced to stand still, and like a scout or a spy could just come up and like revolver your face. But it's definitely pretty good in pubs. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to review any specific weapons in the comments. Like review them earlier because there's like 300 weapons in this game. So it's gonna take me a while to get through everything. This was actually a request, so I probably would have fucking reviewed the Bonesaw until like the last 10 episodes if someone did ask for it. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you later.